known as monkeypox is the virus formerly known as monkeypox is spreading quickly around the world following a summer outbreak in Africa that saw a new variant infect more than 14,000 people, causing more than 500 deaths. The World Health Organization has labeled the outbreak a global health emergency, and now the variant has spread to Europe, with Sweden reporting at least one case, which they say they have under control.
Sweden has a good preparedness to diagnose, isolate, and care for people in a safe and good way, and that does not pose a risk to the general population.
Mpox is similar to smallpox, but it causes more mild symptoms. Fever, chills, and body aches are the most common. But this new strain appears to be more deadly, and it's spreading quickly, prompting some countries to consider new border restrictions.
There's no need to close borders when we are in disease outbreaks. Diseases don't recognize borders. It doesn't stop a disease from spreading.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give our praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekah Kodash. Double honors the elders and the apostles of the great millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect. This is your brother Ahmad Bayan coming to you with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rekah Kodash. Alright? You see to the D to the. You don't know. Alright? You seeing what taking place. Alright? You seeing what taking place today in this society, in this around the world. Alright? That mpox that they calling it now, because they say calling it monkeypox is racial or something like that. Alright, now these people are just assholes. Alright, but anyway, getting into the video here, you seeing that it's spreading more and more, and what they doing, they causing it, you know, the media, they bringing it as fear upon people. All right, they're bringing it as fear, and by doing that, you know, they are going to push, they're going to use things like this to basically push their agenda. All right, they are causing problems, they are bringing problems, and they themselves are coming with a solution to fix the problem. All right, and for you people who are not aware of what is taking place, is that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the top banking families, all right, the elites, you know, the small actors, you know, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, and so forth, all right, these are the people who ruling today. These are the people who running these businesses. These are the people who spreading these diseases and whatnot. Alright, because it have a disease that they call disease X, which this might be it, or it might be something else. Alright, but nevertheless, that disease supposed to lock this whole world down again in another pandemic. Alright, and this is what Esau is trying to push. Alright, why? Because he's wicked, he's evil, he knows nothing else good. You know, he knows he don't know how to do anything good. Alright, this man only know how to do wickedness. Alright, now pertaining to what the lady just said here, I'm gonna just play it back a little bit.
Border restrictions.
There's no need to close borders when we are in disease outbreaks. Diseases don't recognize borders. It doesn't stop a disease from spreading.
Meanwhile,
Salakia, just hold on a bit. Alright, welcome back to Water for Waiting. Now, saying what the lady said, alright, that these diseases don't have any, basically have no, a matter of fact, let me go back on it again.
When we are in disease outbreaks,
border restrictions.
there's no need to close borders when we are in disease outbreaks.
Alright, you see, it has no reason to close the borders. Now, speaking as a man, alright, using a little 2 cents, alright, that we all have, if it is, you see that you have a place, that a country that we have a country that disease happen to start spreading from, all right, and in order for no one else to get that disease, therefore you don't allow anyone from that particular country to leave that country, neither you let anyone from out of the country come into the country, and that way you could be able to sort the situation out over there. All right, now I just see that as a man, just to to shed light on what this fool was speaking. All right, this woman here, this Edomite woman. All right, now she's saying there's no need, no reason to close the borders, because at the end of the day, it will spread anyway. All right, now that's a pack of bullshit she talking. All right, first to begin with. All right, as I mentioned earlier, if you don't let anyone come in or go out, you know, you could control it good. All right, now we know everything here is the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, he kills, he make alive, he wounds, he heals. All right, he do all these things. He bringing all these plagues on the earth today. All right, but he also controls the king's heart, meaning the mind. All right, when it comes to these devils, he controls them. So with that, what she said there, you know, it don't have a reason to close the borders. Is just showing that they want people to get sick. They want this to spread, and that is the only way it's going to spread. If it is you as a family member at your home happen to get sick and you stay away from the others that is in your home, all right, or the others decide to leave the home before, you know, you actually start to spread it in that kind of way, all right, would they get sick? No, they would not get sick. All right, because they're not out, they're not close to you, they're not around you. All right, so this is showing you that these devils, you know, they want people to get sick. They want this to spread, all right, in order to push their agenda. All right, now I want to get something real quick. This is the book of Micah 2:1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. All right, so at the end of the day,
Jesus don't recognize.
the power is in these devils' hand. All right, it is in their hand. No matter how you try to get around it, they are the ones who ruling today. All right, and their main agenda, one of the main agendas is to have everything cashless, you know, a cashless system. And this is what they're pushing for, that MOTB, the mark of the beast. All right, that you read in Revelation 13 and 16. Go down. All right, and this is what they want. They want everyone to take that MOTB, which is also called the RFID total chip. All right, it's not what all these other camps is be telling you is sin, you know, because if it was sin, then everybody don't take it, because everyone sin on this earth. All right, everyone sin. Now let's just continue in the video here.
Borders, it doesn't stop a disease from spreading.
Meanwhile,
Diseases don't recognize borders. It doesn't stop a disease from spreading.
the U.S. is monitoring the outbreak and doing what it can to help. This week, the CDC updated its guidance for Mpox vaccinations and provided a risk assessment map, while also continuing to stress there's no major risk to the American public at this time.
U.S. embassies in the region have issued alerts to U.S. citizens, amplifying the CDC's Level 2 travel health notice. This is an issue that we are deeply engaged on.
The virus former.
So you know what coming next? The what is called it, the pampers on your face. They're going to start to wear that again. You know, they're going to start back the 6 feet apart. They're going to start back all these different stuff. All right, and what they're going to do, they're going to come with that cashless system. All right, That's the whole system that they want to come with. As we see in here in Trinidad and Tobago, they start they bring across some devices. All right, they bring across these robots, to help out in the healthcare. All right, and this just showing you that they putting things in place already for that mpox or whatever new variant want to come aboard, so that people will not have to go and tend to a human being. Nobody can come, nobody could come in contact with someone from that facing, that going through these things, then that going through these diseases and whatnot, whoever infected. All right, so these devils, this is just showing you that they're coming on with great wrath. All right, they're setting the stage right now for the things to come. All right, that's why we don't trust in this devil. All right, we don't trust in his devices. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11, I believe. Yeah, it says, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." All right, so we are not ignorant of his devices. He can come as much as he want. The man of the Lord, all right, Lord willing, will be part of that, hopefully, like number, that 144,000. all right, Lord willing, the Lord keep us away from that we are thinking to fall into the hands of these wicked, all right, and to continue focusing on his name, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, because we seeing things are
known as
getting worse and worse. All right, things are spreading about, and more evil is coming up on this earth. And let me just get one more script here and close it off. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect of Israel. This is the book of 2 Ezra 15:10. It says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter." Who is the Lord's people today? The so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and the ones that are scattered abroad on the four corners of the earth. All right, that look like the other nations. All right, also known as the foreign Gentiles. All right, these are the people of the Lord. These are the ones that Esau is targeting the most. These are the ones who are getting infected by these different variants and whatnot, if you pay attention to which part it started and how it happened. All right, it says, "Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt." All right, that spiritual Egypt, which is called Babylon the Great today, aka America. All right, it says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt." All right, Babylon the Great, especially this whole entire earth. All right, because it's going to come on the four corners of the earth. "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof." All right, so the Lord is going to do what? He's going to bring punishment upon these people. He's going to bring punishment upon the nation of Israel. He's going to bring punishment and gifts and woes onto this whole world. All right, so this is a time that you have to turn back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right, seek his face, seek him, call upon those names. Excuse me, call upon those names, because it's only through this truth you are going to be set free. You're going to be away from these different plagues and whatnot. The Lord is going to protect you. All right, so don't give in to the wickedness.
Monkeypox is spreading quickly around the world following a summer outbreak. The virus formerly known as
So don't give in to the to the wickedness of this devil. All right, don't give in to the wicked devices that he controls, that he uses. All right, Salakia. All right, to wow people, to make people believe that this is the way to live. This is the new way of living. All right, this is just Esau's way of telling you, I got you in a trick bag, and he's going to destroy you. All right. So with that, I hope this lesson here was edifying. I'd like to give our praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, the Balanas, the Yellas, and the Apostles of the Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutation to the hopefully like. Shalom and Abad Babo.